Hello everyone. Today I want to introduce Hangeul for a quick warm-up before we start learning Korean. Have you heard of Hangeul? Do you know what it is? As you see in this slide, there are many letters. Yes, these are all Hangeul. It is Korean alphabet. Do you know how long Hangeul has been used? Number 1, no one knows. Number 2, more than 2,000 years. Number 3, more than 1,000 years. Number 4, more than 500 years. Well, Hangul was created in 1446, so the answer is number 4, more than 500 years. Doesn't it sound like Hangul is a pretty new invention? Do you know who created Hangul then? It is King Sejong, the fourth king of the Joseon dynasty. Why did he create Hangul? In the past, Koreans primarily wrote using classical Chinese alongside native phonetic writing system. But it was very hard to dictate the Korean language. Many uneducated people, especially from lower classes, couldn't read or write classical Chinese, and as you know, there were many Chinese characters to learn and memorize. Imagine not knowing any letters. Your understanding of the word would be very limited. This situation helped the ruling class keep their power, even though they also felt uneasy about it. To help common people learn to read and write, King Sejong created a new alphabet. This was meant to improve the lives of ordinary people. As Hangul became more common, people could express their thoughts in writing. This led to better communication, sharing farming techniques, which improved their daily lives and awareness. Because of this, Koreans respect King Sejong and celebrate his birthday as Teacher's Day, May 15th. And there is also Hangul Day in Korea, which is celebrated on October 9th. You can see the statue of King Sejong at Gwanghwamun in Seoul. And also you can see him on 10,001 note. Now let's look at Hangul again. The vowel characters are based on the shapes of the sky, earth, and human. For example, when the human shape meets the sky shape, it makes this vowel ah. When the sky shape meets the human shape, it makes this vowel o. So the vowels are created by combining these three elements. The consonant characters were made by mimicking the shape of the speech organs. For example, the first and the second consonant represent the shape of the tongue when you pronounce k or n sound. This represents closed lips when you are pronouncing this consonant. And this consonant represents teeth. And this represents the throat. Other consonant letters were made from these 5 basic letters like this. For example, let's see these two. The first one, a n sound, and the second one, d sound. They are pronounced using the same speech organ at the same place in the mouth. But this is stronger than this sound. To show this, the letter d sound was made by adding one more stroke to the letter for n sound. This principle applies to other consonants too, like this. I'll pronounce each consonant with the a sound, and you can listen and mimic them to see the relationships among them. Let's start with this. Ka, 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 ka. Na, na. Ta, 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 ta. La, la. Ma, ma. Pa, 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 sa, sa, cha, 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 ah, ah, ha, ha. Here you can see there are 10 basic vowels and 14 basic consonants. There are also compound vowels and compound consonants, but don't worry too much. These compound vowels and consonants follow very simple rules. For example, when these two vowels combine, representing, let's say, this represents O sound and this represents A sound. They become this Wa sound. O plus A sound, Oa, Oa, Wa, Wa. Also, the compound consonants are created based on the basic consonants pronounced by the same speech organ at the same place. So they have similar shapes. We will learn more about this soon. Let's look at the syllable structure. V stands for vowel and C stands for consonants here. There are 4 syllable structures in Hangul. First, vowel only, like a, a. We will learn this more later, but here, the circle shows there is no consonant sound and is written together when there is only a vowel. I marked the vowel in red here, and the next one is consonant and vowel syllable, like na, na. The third one is vowel consonant syllable, like an, an. The last one is consonant, vowel, and consonant syllable, like nan, nan. If you look at the syllable blocks, the way letters are placed in the block follows set patterns based on the shape of the vowel. Let's see the consonant and vowel syllable structure, CV structure. If the vowel has a vertical shape, it is written to the right of the consonant. If the vowel has a horizontal shape, it's written under the consonant. If it is a compound vowel, it wraps around the consonant from the bottom to the right. The same rule applies for consonant, vowel, consonant syllable structure, CVC structure, like this. Quiz time! I'm sure you all know the answers. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you, everyone. Please move on to the next chapter.